see. Does that work? Does that work? That should work. And it should be live. Hold on. There we go. It's live. Boom. That's all I have to do is start the live. Damn. Damn, that took forever. I am late as hell. Oh my god, I'm late as hell. We are late, but we are here. We are here. What is up? What is up? What is up? Maybe I should move that. Definitely should move that out the way. We are late, but we are here. What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's goody? What's goody? What it do? What it do? How's it go? How does it go? How goes it to the people out there? Is this public? It is public. That is right. What's up? What's up? Let me move my camera out the way. Hold on, because I'm definitely... The subscribe thing is in the way. I can see it. It's definitely in the way. Let me just move myself up some. What's up? What's up? See, and I can see y'all in the chat, and it's just there. That's why I was late. I know I'm late. That's why I'm doing stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm doing stuff, but I had to eat. So yeah, let's make this list a little bit smaller so I can just move myself right here. So today, what we're gonna do is basically, I want to do a challenge. Yeah, I want to do a challenge. And I want to make a deck. I want you guys to help me make a deck. But we're going to put it in the spin wheel. So let's just say, for instance, yeah, let's just say, let me write a deck in there right now. Let's write Celtic Guardian. Yes, right, Celtic Guardian. Celtic Guardian. I can spell, right? Yeah, I can spell. Boom. So I want you guys to start writing down deck archetypes, decks, and I want to get to like 10. Let's get to 10. Like maybe I could do I'll write some of mine in there that I know I have. And I want you guys to put in some of y'all's in there too. So basically we'll do a roulette and then I have to build the deck that it lands on. Who the fuck said Jerry Beans, man? Who said Jerry Beans? We could fight. We could fight right now. We could fight. Yeah, I want to add these in there, and then we're gonna when it spins, then I'm gonna go to EDO Pro, and then you guys can suggest cards. You guys can I'll use my knowledge in there too, and we'll make a deck. And I'll duel with it. I'll be forced to duel with it. I like that idea. I thought it was fun. I thought of it on my way home from work, and I was like, "Oh, that'd probably be fucking dope." And I was on my computer, how can I make a spin wheel? How can I get this? I was so when I got home after I ate, I was trying to get this to work and get it to where the stream could just be going, and I don't have to worry about it. I can see it in the thing. It's transparent, so I don't have to keep watching the YouTube thingy. But thank you. All right. So what are you guys writing in there? Blue eyes. Let's do blue eyes. I like blue eyes. I don't have a blue eyes deck, so I would have to make that. Yeah. Let's do blue eyes. Who else? We'll try to get to 10 dragon rulers. Yo, last night I was I'm working on the Celtic Guardian deck. So I think I got it with Infernobles, and I think I may only got maybe 2 wins with that. Maybe 2. I was just getting my boots smoked. And I had 3 different versions of the deck because there's so many different ways of how to make them work. One's with Infernoble Knights. There's other versions of the Celtic Guardian deck that I'm working on to see okay, what can I mix it with? It needs an engine to get onto the field. There's certain inboards that I know I want to end up with, or certain cards I want it to end up with, but I do want Celtic Guardian to kind of help that engine. And who are Dark Worlds? Who did you? I see you. I saw you wrote Dark Worlds in there. I see you. So, but I faced dragon rulers in the decks that I was going up against. I think I switched over to Crusaders, I think, at the end. But let me put that in there straight. No. I don't want to put too many decks that I actually have. Who put Warrock? I like Warrocks. I don't have a Warrock deck on EDO Pro. I have to make one, but I do like Warrocks. I do like who can't spell? Yeah, Warrocks, Blue Eyes, Infernobles. But yeah, I ended up facing. Who said Mystic Mine? All right, DSAG 2. I saw that you wrote trains. I read a different word. Don't type it in the chat. I know y'all know what I thought. Don't type it in the chat. Just don't type it in the chat. Please don't type it in the chat. I faced Dragon Rulers yesterday, and Sous ships. Oh yeah. The Sous ships. Yeah, I like the sushis. I like the sushi cards. I was trying them out. They suck. They God knows they're terrible. There's like one interruption and it's like, oh my God. Either way, I went up against. I'm putting Jerry Beansman in there. Like I see you keep putting Jerry Beansman OTK. I don't know what it is. You guys would have to inform me. What did you read it as? Hey, come on, man. We don't have to go there. We just said, y'all know what I read it as. When you just see the first letter and the last letter of a word and your brain just, it's this word. I saw TRNS. I was like, they're a deck now. Oh man, we gotta get them in. Back to the story. I faced Dragon Rulers last night. And I think one of the videos we talk about it. I think it might have been the questions and answers where I think Hisami was trying to tell me, yo, yes, no Diddy for sure. Yeah, he was trying to tell me that Dragon Rulers are back. And I was like, no, the Earth one is still no. Bro, all 4 of these niggas is back and they have baby dragons. How is this real? How is this the real world? Like, I know we just filmed 12 videos. I want to record again. There's so many decks I hate. And I don't just hate every deck I lose to. But there's just the way how certain decks play. I just absolutely hate from the bottom of my heart. Like, I cannot wait till we record for the end of the year. And I get to do my top 10 hated for the end of the year. Oh, man. Vampire. I like Vampire. Let's do Vampire. I see y'all writing decks. And I'm putting Jerry Beansman in there. Yeah, Vampire. Let's call it the Blade deck. 'Cause I used to use Vampires back in the day. Let's put Jerry Beansman in there for fun. Come on, we gotta have like one trolley deck in there. Jerry Beansman. This nigga using beans. Jerry Beansman. Okay, put the flow. Let's just put Jerry Beansman. It's okay. Oh, Jerry Beans' mom. Are we doing decks you can try? No. If you're coming into the chat right now, basically I want you guys, we're gonna do 10 decks in the wheel. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, I have to make that deck. And you guys can like suggest cards as I make it in EDO Pro. And as I make the deck, like I have to duel with it. So all the homies hate Jerry Beansman for real. Don't bring Jerry Beansman to California. He gonna get stomped out. You have a curb stomp a bean. Galaxy. How many do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I gotta do 3 more. 3 more. Yeah, Spidey make Kelsey Guardian great again. We trying, man. Isolde being banned hurts. It hurts. Like the fact that it really does hurt. I want to make it in Master Duel, but it's really tough because Isolde is there, but I don't have the crafting resources. So I'm just like, I gotta build it. I gotta do more in Master Duel and just and hope for the best. Dark Magicians are easy to pick up. They don't do much though. That's one of the many life lessons Yu-Gi-Oh teaches us. We all eventually end up fade out. The relation Dragon Rules are back. But yeah, we're gonna I think we got room for 3 more decks. 3 more decks. Let's see. Let me see. Let's just get it started because I started late for you guys. I don't want to hold you too long. We're still going to go for an hour, so we're going to go to 7:30. We're still going to make it happen, but we're going to put these decks in there. Could you remake Mermills? I don't even know Mermills. Let's do it. Because I like it. I like to me, I want the challenge it to be, it's going to be mainly decks that I don't know or have versus like maybe 1 or 2 decks that I actually do have and know how to use. So, what's that? What up, Reem? I see you in there. We're putting decks in the wheel. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, I have to make that deck and then duel with it. That's the challenge because obviously I know my decks that I use, but as I'm getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh, I need to like learn these new decks. I need to like get a lay of the land. And I use Master Duel and I know like certain decks and stuff like that, and I use some of those. But I want you guys to see, because maybe there's other things I'm not thinking of. You have Galaxy. There's so many other archetypes in there. So throw those in there. I'm going to add some in there. I don't vanquish those. There's a lot of zombies. But I have vampires in there. I don't want the vampires to... to mess up with the zombies. Boojins. Ooh, I do know how to use boojins. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, hoo, hoo. There's only room for two more. There's only room for two more. Let me scroll up a little bit here. Let me see. Because I know on the thing it's not going to... Because I know I definitely probably skipped over a few. Yeah, Madolches. Oh, last week, I'm like scarred from Madolches. Mystic Mind, Dark World, Shaddolls, and Dark World. Let's put Dark Worlds in there. It's like a trolly. Let's troll me. Like let's troll Spidey. Let's troll Spidey. Let's put him in. Oh yeah, let's put Dark Worlds in there. Let's put Dark Worlds. Cause I hate Dark Worlds. I would feel like I would feel so bad if I did Dark Worlds. What we at 9? I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got one more. Yeah, let's do 2 more minutes. Let me see if I see something good that comes in there. Cow curries. Oh, Jesus. Boojins. Boojins are one you know. I do know Boojins. I know Boojins. I know Blue Eyes because I played Blue Eyes in Master Duel before. So I'm familiar with Blue Eyes, Celtic Guardian, my Celtic Guardian deck, Infernobles, Sue Ships. Yeah, it has to be branded. Yeah, I don't know branded. It might be branded. I might move Infernobles because my Celtic Guardian deck is an Infernoble deck. So yeah, I'm gonna move Infernobles out of the way because my Celtic Guardian deck is an Infernoble deck just to make space. So that way we can add another deck in there. I like branded. I never used branded before. I know them as a fusion based deck like that, but I've never used branded before. And Kisame recommended it to me. I've just never. 6 Ams. I see you in there. I see you, 6 Ams. Oh, but I know you guys are, okay, oh, come on, cash. You know I'm a cash, young money, cash money. We've been doing it for the 99 and the 2000. I'm going to need a sound effect to add the what's the Juvenile song with the, the one. I can't sing it. YouTube will take me down. But, the one. I want to add that. We're like, oh, we bringing it back. Cash Money Records, baby. Cash Tira, baby. We're bringing it back. I want it to be a deck I haven't used. Let me see. Yes, yeah. Red Dragon, Archfiend. Spoiler alert, guys. when I do my top 10 most hated video, it's gonna be up there. It's fucking there. I hate the resonators. I don't like them at all. Is it TCG or Master Duel? This is gonna be I'm doing it on EDO Pro. I'm not on Master Duel because I'd have to turn on my PlayStation and set that whole link back up. That has to be set up before I even turn on the stream. That's a lot of work. Relinquish. I learned a really hard lesson about Relinquish last night, and it made me very upset. It made me very, very upset. And you're out, Magnet Warriors. Oh, Voiceless Voice. That's Voiceless Voice. Yeah, let me put Voiceless Voice in there. That is a meta deck. Yeah, because it should be like some meta, a deck, like maybe 2 decks I know, 2 meta decks, so that's 4, but the majority has to be decks I've never faced before. I think that's fair. I think that'd be fair. Illusion Abyss Actors. I went up against them yesterday. Not a fan. Meta right now is Snake Eyes, Voices, Voice, and Tempeyes. I use Snake Eyes, so I like Snake Eyes. And I face Tempeyes. I just don't like Dragon Monster, so no Battery Man. No, because we got Jerry Beans Man is in there. So Jerry Beans Man is taking that chance. So who we are? I think we have our 10 here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have our 10. Yeah, it's branded. Voiceless is pretty good. I like this list. And mind you, when we come back, like when I come back and stream again next week, because I like this idea. Let's spin. Can we spin? How do I spin this? I didn't check. I was very, very, very much rushing. Do I just press this button right here? Oh, it's spinning. What is it going to land on? That was just a test. That wasn't the real spin. That wasn't the real spin. I was just seeing how that worked. Okay. Okay. All right, you ready? We're going to really spin it this time. This is the real one. Because I want to close my eyes. I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to click the spin. I'm going to close my eyes. And once the thing gives me that when I hear the sound, that's the deck I'm using. Okay? Okay. All right. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. Please tell me it's something good. Please tell me it's something good. If it's Jerry Beans, man, we're going to end the stream. Okay. was so nervous. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was so fucking nervous. Oh my god. Oh, I was so nervous. Oh, it was close to Celtic Guardian? Was it? Oh man. I mean, I'll show y'all my Celtic Guardian deck at the end of the stream, but for now, for the sake of this, we're gonna move over to the EDO Pro. And we good. We'll build Voiceless. I have no idea. I think Voiceless and White, what's that called? The White Forest cards? I keep thinking they're the same March type. Oh my god. A millimeter away from Celtic Guardian. Wow. Yeah, wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I have my eyes closed. I have no idea. I see Celtic Guardian like right there, but okay. Okay, let's switch over. Okay, boom. Where we go? Here we are. There it is, because I was closed. Oh man. Is the chat still there? Yeah, the chat is still there. I see y'all. Guys. I see you. Let me put you right here so I can see the chat a little bit better. Put this right here at the bottom so I can really see what's happening, what you guys is talking about. All right, let's exit that. Let's go to decks. Now, yeah, this is my Kaiju deck. I have so many decks. Oh, I gotta move that thing off my camera. I'm sorry, y'all. It's gonna bother me. Let me see. Where's the camera? There it is. Gotta. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Mess my whole flow up. There we go. Yes, remove that. There we go. Much better. There we go. Oh, my goodness. We forgot ninjas. No, we didn't. We're building Voiceless voice. Let's do it now. Okay, now we don't need the wheel up here no more. I can move this out the way. Let's go to new deck. How do I build a new deck? Let me see. Let me just put a random deck in here. Let's remember the Karibo deck that I did? Yo, like I was Spidey Spotlight, like I was busting ass, y'all. I was doing so, like I was so creative back in the day, man. What happened? Yeah, let's clear this out. We're gonna do, yeah, Voiceless. We're gonna build the Voiceless voice deck. I have no idea. I've never made a Voiceless deck before. I'm not familiar with them at all. So I'm just gonna search voice. You guys can feel free to jump in the chat cards that need to go into the deck. So while you guys are doing that, I'm just gonna add in staples. I'm gonna put them in the deck regarding on how the deck is kind of made. Then I'm gonna I'll put them into the side deck for now. So I'm just gonna throw in like regular staples. So let me get the Ash Blossoms in there. While you guys throwing those suggestions in the chat of what the hell a Voiceless, how do they work? Like just throw the card names in there. Yeah, let me do 3 of those. Nibiru. Nib. Not Nimb. Nimble. Hey. We can get Nimble up in here. Effect Veiler. Let me see. Effect V. That'll kind of work. Let me do that. You got cross out designators. You got your infinite, imp. Yeah. What is it? Spidey, will you do another Q&A? You didn't answer all the questions. Oh yeah, for sure. Like our camera was dying. We'll do more. We'll definitely do some more in there. Let me see. What did somebody just say? I was just searching. Okay, Prayer of the Voiceless. CLD Pendulum. I don't want to sound like a bum, but could you like type in the full name? Because I don't know that. I don't think if I type in CED Pendulum, I wouldn't know what that is. It must be something Eyes Dragon. Thinking? I'm thinking. I don't know. Let me throw triple tactics. Yeah, let me do triple tactics. Let me throw in the triple tax in there. Oh, you've got the third one. Sort that out. You need your Regeki. Let me see. Yeah, I was throwing the one Regeki. Okay, let's start because it's about almost damn near half the deck. But I hate that Yu-Gi-Oh! Most days they only have damn near what's it called, like a 8-card engine. Like the whole deck is just 8 cards. So like yeah, it's only 3 monsters in here. So add them all. Add all. Oh, it's 5. Okay. So yeah, we obviously only need 3 use. I know. Yeah, little red. I'd be calling her Little Red Riding Hood. Like I'm assuming that's how that works. Spidey, what is your opinion on Andrew Tate? I don't have one. Isn't he like on trial for something? I don't. Like I watch a lot of Philly D. I know he talks about him, but like he doesn't penetrate my world. Like he doesn't. Sorry, he doesn't really have anything going on me. Who's winning, Kendrick or Drake? Come on, bro. The fix is in. The fix is in, guys. We know. If you need 20 people to face one dude, and then you have the whole music industry coming together as soon as he starts replying, saying, it's over, it's over, it's over. It's like, okay, we kind of know what's happening here. Spotty, I'll watch the video when it's uploaded. I'm going to watch the NBA playoffs. Oh, no, they starting? I didn't put a parlay in. That's why I want to start at 6. I like to end before the game starts. Who's playing today? Isn't it the Minnesota? Is it Minnesota playing today? Keep typing in the names. I didn't put a parlay in my... Brunson, man, I just needed 30. Don't gamble, kids. Don't. Because then you'll bet for 30 and then you won't get 30. And then you'll be poor. Then you'll be fucking poor. Okay, Boston versus... is it 2 games today? There's only 1 game today. Damn. Oh, no, it's 2 games today. Damn, yeah, and they're starting soon. Enjoy the game, bro. Don't worry. We'll be ending this in a half an hour. We got to build this deck. All right, let's get them. Let's get it. How many of these rituals are supposed to be in here? 3 or 2? Do they have other effects? Let me read now. Yeah, this gains 250 while you have a low. This card's ritual summon. You can add 1 voiceless voice monster, 1 voiceless ritual monster from your deck to your hand while you control. Okay, so once per turn, if it's ritual summon, you can search, and does it have an effect while it's in the graveyard? It has a quick effect. You can negate the activation and destroy a card. Okay, so you're the negator. So let's get 3 of you. Do you negate anything? This card, blah blah blah. When this card attacked, 2 Skull Guardians, 0 Ritual Safrias, 2 Skull Guardian. Oh, 0 Safrias. You don't need. Okay, let me get 1 then. I'll do 1. Oh, hey. Diviner of the Herald. Okay. Diviner. I can't spell. You said 3? Because once I see 3, I'm like, oh, that's a staple. You got to come in here. I know they run 2 and 2. Okay, 2 and 2. I mean, I'll just put 2. I know some of y'all are like going back and forth. I'm just following the last thing said. Oh, do this. Oh, do this. You're gonna need a Herald of the Arclight. Ads will run shortly for some viewers. Y'all about to get an ad while I add these cards in. So, in about 40 seconds, the ad is about. YouTube just told me an ad is coming. Watch that ad and watch your ass. Watch that ad. What did you say? Okay, 2 mods. I feel like you're trolling me with that one. Like, I barely have space. You're going in the side deck, buddy. I think you're trolling me, man. I think you guys are, yeah. Chris Rock slap? Come on, I'm a comedian. What do you think I'm going to side with? I'm going to side with the comedians on that one. Herald Arc of Light. Let me see. So let me just type in Herald again. Does it need those other Herald cards in there? Herald Arc. Oh, maybe it's a. Let me just put Arc of Light, maybe. Arc of Light. Am I spelling it wrong? No. Herald of Arc Light. Okay, let me see. Nothing's coming up. Nothing is coming up. I'm typing it, man. Yeah, I'm like, does it need those other cards in there? Solemn cards? It needs Solemns in there? Yeah, isn't... Hold on. The orange one that's like a hand trap for monster effects, right? Isn't... Yeah, there's a level 2 one. Orange light? That's what I'm assuming you meant? Got an ad for the NBA playoffs. Trust me, we going. It's working. The ads are working. Yeah, let me... 2 of those, maybe? Okay. Herald of the Arc Light. Herald of the Orange Light is the name. Herald of Arc Light is the name. Herald Perfection. Oh! Extra deck cards. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we need extra deck cards. Yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna need 3 of those. Remember Troll saying watch that. Yo, Yu-Gi-Oh players are never gonna, the allegations would never, as a community, we have to beat the allegations. We have to beat the allegations. Wash that ass. Please. Oh yeah, we gotta get those links. Does it these not, it's level 1. So shouldn't 1 of 1 be in here? Shouldn't 1 of 1 be in here, or like that Snake Eyes card? I don't know. I'm just saying, like the Snake Eyes and Diabell Star with the Seeker of the Sinful Spoils, and the one that gets the level 1 monster out. Isn't that supposed to be in the deck? Side Chaos Emperor. We're just doing, yes, guys, 1 for 1. I'm building a side deck, but we're not gonna. Maybe, who knows? If I like the deck, then I'll discard 1 for 1. I'm gonna put it in the side deck for now because maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't matter when it's special summon or regular summon. Tenpai Dragon destroys as many as possible with the effects. Oh, Tenpai Transcendent. Okay, let me try that. Tenpai. Where's the don't they have a whatchamacallit? Where's the extra deck cards for them? Oh, is it like Sangen Tenpai, something like that? Like Sangen Tenpai, like. Okay, how can I? 2 prayers of the Voiceless Voice. Okay, so you want. Okay. Oh, ritual spell. They have a ritual spell card. You're right. Okay, yeah, because I mean they have ritual monsters. Like there should be more cards, and I didn't add them in. Yeah, Voiceless. We didn't even add these in there. 2. I'm assuming we need the continuous spell cards, right, guys? Pre-prep is crazy in this deck. That is, yeah, probably. And I'll what about the trap cards? Do they need the? I'm like, maybe they don't need the trap cards. While you control a low and a light ritual monster, your opponent can only ritual summon monsters for attacks. Your opponent cannot target light monsters you control. Once per turn, you can add 1. That sounds great. I saw that pre-prep. I saw that pre-prep. I think that definitely should be in here. Is it like a apostrophe in there, or like a dash in there? Yeah. That should definitely be a thing in there. I'm just gonna take out 1 of each, maybe. Only one. I'm not a big effect veiler dude. I'm not a big effect veiler. I'm not a big effect veiler. 3 barriers, 1 radiance. Let me see. Barrier, 1 radiance. Okay. Damn, 3 barriers? Okay. Thank y'all for typing in the chat. Y'all are helping. Trust me, y'all are helping. We building this deck. And then we're gonna duel with it, and we're gonna hopefully not get our ass busted. Are you Voiceless? No, because you're just vowels. Did you summon one Voiceless? No. So maybe I'm just typing wrong. And then you said 1 radiance. Okay, let's sort that out. Let me get 1 nib in there. Maybe we don't need all 3 of these 3. So I'll just do 1 of you, maybe 2 and 2. 2 and 2, then 3. Yeah, that's the crazy continuous spell 1. Imperm, just better. Yeah, I like Imperm. Like 3 Imperms are just necessary. You need Imperm. And 3 preps. I have 3 preps. I have 3 to continuous spells. I have 1 radiance. I got 3. Yeah. 2 prayers of the Voiceless Voice. You might want to add 1 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon if you want. He's a ritual. I mean, there's only room for 1 more card. So, who you think I'm adding? Celtic Guardian? No. So there's an Odd Eyes Ritual Monster. Let me see. Where is he? Bring him out! Not Astrograph. It's definitely not Astrograph. Once you get past all these... Is it a Pendulum Monster? Pendulum Graph Dragon, if you want. Oh, yeah, Pendulum Graph Dragon. Okay, he's a ritual card. Where is he? Is this him? There he is. Yeah, Celtic Guardian summon for game. I'm not... No. No, I want to, but no. I really, I was tempted for half a second, no. We're gonna add him. Let's build this extra deck. What's in the extra deck, guys? Come on. Let's put in the guys who I know have to go in there. Let's put in Little Knight. Let's put in Little Knight. Let's put in Appalachia. Extra deck is so fucking tight. Is there any synchro monsters? Because Baron's not a thing anymore. So any synchro monsters, throw them in the chat. I'll add them in there. Chaos Angel for the extra decks. Okay. Yeah, and I'm typing in Apple wrong. I always put 2 because I'm thinking Apple. Yeah. Chaos Angel. I can't spell chaos. It's chaos, not chaos. Chaos Angel. There you go. Not Chaos Archer. Chaos Angel. Relinquish Amina. Oh, yeah, because there's a level 1 in there, so you need that level 1. Relinquished. I can't spell. I think Relink is good enough. Dynamoto. Okay. Dynamoto. Oop, can't spell. What do you do? 2 monsters, including a ritual monster. If this card is special summon, you can target 1 card on the field and 1 ritual monster in your graveyard. Shuffle. Okay, so when it's summoned, you can shuffle your ritual monster from your graveyard back into the deck, and you get rid of 1 card on your opponent's side of the field. And as a quick effect, you contribute it to target 1 ritual monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, or special summon it. Oh, that's really good. That's really, really good. Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. Okay, I like that name. Oh, is that one that's like a rank 5? Underworld Goddess. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's that one that's like a rank 5. Yeah. I remember you. Typhoon. I'm not a fan of that card. I'm not a fucking fan of that card. Not a fan of So then who's the XYZ I'm gonna throw on top of him? Who's the XYZ that he gets overlaid with? Am I just summoning him with these dudes? Who is the extra deck guy? I mean, Typhoon uses any monster. During the turn, after your opponent special summons 2 or more monsters, extra, you can also special summon by using this 1 monster you control with the highest. Like what? See, I just read it, and then as I read I'm like, that's not crazy to y'all. Yo, what is Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay, 5 more spots for this extra deck. Who else can fit in here? We have our rank 1, we have our rank 2. I mean, we have a link 1, we have our link 2s, we have that. Do we need a link 3? Do we need are these fire cards in here? Do we need what's that called? Prometheus Princess? Prometheus? I always call it Prometheus. We don't need Prometheus because we don't really have fire monsters in there. Well, since we have Typhoon, should we just add Zeus in anyway? Because we have our a monster that he can just jump on top of. Let's just do that. And it can clear the board. So I'm assuming these dudes get their things to go into these guys. I need to read these dudes. You can ritual summon. When this card is ritual summon onto your field, you can draw 2 cards and discard 1. When this card is attacking while involving a light ritual monster, a warrior, or dragon, you can discard 1 random card. Okay, so that's with both of the because the other one is the Skull Guardian is a warrior, right? Yeah, Skull Guardian is a warrior. So either one, when they attack, you can discard 1 card from your opponent's hand. Okay, cool. So when they attack, you can discard 1 card. During the end phase, you can add 1 light monster. Okay, so it's the recyclability. You recycle, pop. Typhoon locks you out from summoning for the rest of the turn after summoning it. Light and Dark Charmers too. Oh yeah, Dharma and what's that guy's? Just put Charm. Just put Charm, because I know you're down there. I know you're down there, you little hussies. Yeah. Okay, so 2 more spots. What do you do again? You can only use each one effects once per turn. It's called ritual summon. You can add one voiceless voice monster or ritual monster. Okay, so when Skull Guardian summon, it searches when your opponent activates a card or effect while this card you control. Oh my god, come on, would you? I can't. Oh yeah, Masquerena. You're right. Masquerena. You're right. Forgot Masquerena. Oh, one more spot. Access code talker. I hear a lot about this access code talker. You know the one. Watch that ass. Fucking access code talker. I hear a lot about it. All right, it's in the deck. Let's save as. We'll save it up. I think this is good. Mind you, I don't know what they do. I'm not that familiar with it. Let me just. I know what some of these cards do. I'm not familiar with the voice. Like I said, I don't use Voiceless voice at all. So let me just take a second to just read some of these dudes. So basically, if you ritual summon exactly one light ritual monster, this card can be used as the entire tribute. Okay, so when you do it, you can use low as one, and then when they summon, you can recycle it back to the hand. Understood. Okay. If this card's normal summon, and if you have to summon it, you can place one Voiceless voice continuous spell check card. So the one that's 3, you place that face up. And if a light ritual monster you control, let me go back to this because it's harder to read when I don't do it this way. Yeah, if a light ritual monster you control, okay, so either one of them is special summoned to the field while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Okay. Oh wow. See, like these cards be having 1,000 effects. Harder than Kisame when you see Thomas Dekker. That is a throwback joke, and you need to be in prison. And so yeah, you do that. What do the other ones do? What do these jabronis do? What do these jabronis do? Okay. What does Safari do? Because yeah, both of these are dragons. Okay. You can discard this card to send one ritual spell card from your deck to the graveyard, then add one light ritual monster from. Okay, so you can search out the other one. So maybe they should be 3 in there because you search. But then by attributing this card from your hand or monsters, if you ritual summon or end from by attributing monsters from your hand equal total, you can sorry. Oh, it can start a ritual summon from the graveyard if you just banish it along with the other cards who exceed the okay, so you can search and summon. Like this isn't crazy to y'all. It's a $50 card. That's crazy. This is craziness. I can see why. Like, look at this. Yo, play this and you do everything. Like, we don't need to make other It's weird because back in the day, Yu-Gi-Oh used to have, you would have a card for each of, like, how many of the amount of effects these guys have back in my day, you would just have a different card for each effect. Now, you just put all the effects in one card, 1 of 3 cards. And you just, here you go. Here you go. Spidey, did you know that substitute is legal? No, I didn't know that. Did they errata it? did they change it? I don't know what Voiceless voice is. We're gonna learn. And let me read the other one. So I'm assuming you do similar things just with the monster card. You can special summon this card from your hand by shuffling 2 spell cards from your hand in or graveyard into the deck, including a ritual spell card. Also, this one helps you recycle. Okay, so you recycle. You summon, you recycle, you are a 1-card engine, and when your opponent activates a card effect, you can return this card from the field to the hand to special summon one light ritual monster. One of the other or the deck, but shuffle it into the deck. Okay, so you can either read that again. I'm sorry. Boom. You can return this card from the field to the hand as a quick effect. Special summon. Oh, so you bring it back to the hand by special summoning special summon one of the ritual cards from your hand or deck, but shuffle it into the deck during the end phase of this turn. Understood. All right. I think I know enough. No errata. That's crazy. That's bonkers to me. That's bonkers. That is bonkers to me. Let's just jump right on in. We're just gonna jump right on in. Let's do 3 duels. Let's see how I fare. Let's do 3 duels and see, am I good? Am I trash? Is it just Spidey can't read, or is it something else? It's the one you summon with the main deck. And this is my biggest problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm terrible with names. But now that they've condensed the amount of cards and monsters in these engines, I have to do a better job at that. Because like I waste so much time learning combos. I always go Rock first. Hopefully he's not watching the stream. I'm sitting in there like, hopefully he's not watching the stream. I'm gonna go first because I know a lot of decks like to go first. I didn't even think about what the heralds do to help this deck. If this card is normal summon, you can spend 1 fairy monster from your deck or extra to the graveyard. If you do increase the monsters by that level until the end phase, if this card is tributed, you can special summon up to 2 level 2 like monster from your hand and or deck. Okay. Don't you normally send Herald? And if he does activate it, I can do triple tactic thrust. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. He can't do that, but now that he activated it, I can do triple tactics thrust to bring the other triple tactics to the hand, or I can bring prep. No, triple tactics. Spidey, no, Harp is at 3. Harp? Who's Harp? I can't activate it this turn? Oh, you bring the card, you can't activate it this turn? You can normal summon a set 1 triple, or if your opponent controls a monster, you add it to your hand instead. If this set card cannot be activated during this turn. Okay. Okay. Let me. I already pressed it. I already pressed it because I could just see the. I can see the like I be seeing the Harpy Feather Duster in motion. I could just see it. Okay, what is this? This is the Union Carrier. Oh, maybe he's using the new XYZ monsters. What do y'all think about those? 6 AMs is still good, but a generic boss turbo. Without a Zoe, man, Warrior decks is just struggling for me personally with Cyber Dragons where Menace back. Man. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about that. The heroes, just not heroes, warrior monsters losing a Zold, man. That is, I get it, but whew, man, that is tough. That is tough. My problem with these, yeah, we're gonna no effect. It's funny because it's not saying it, but I definitely know that I'm familiar with them. I did read them. I know that the new ones, and they kind of get to the field and get to the XYZ one a little bit faster. These cards just got announced. And hey, I did my due diligence and I read them. I know why Dragonhead can summon itself right now because it is attached to a card. So I'm aware. I'm hip. Oh, you can do that. Oh, and then enemy controller. You'd think I didn't have another one? Let me see. Which is funny because I barely remember. Like I know that Union Control is the one that I didn't really I mean Orcrus Harp Horror is banned for a few years. It's weird because it's like I remember when Orcrus was topping and they weren't the biggest deal to me. Let me see. I'm forcing his Union Controller to activate. He let it go. Okay, he let it go because he knows I have triple thrust face down. Let's see. I ended my turn. I have nothing. Which is funny because I should have just did test hands first and tried to let me try some play. I should have did a test hand 3 times. All right, next time I'll do a test hand and I will then jump into dueling. And you special something from the graveyard, Union Scrambler, right? Yeah, I remember you. Because, you're not that old of a card, but then this search is, okay. That's fine, it's fine. Because this, what does Y do? Y sends sets. And then the ABCs, here they come. Fit 3,000, I could do that. It's fine, it's not a problem. They're not gonna do anything. Enemy controller is a monster now. That's cool. I'm not hip, I guess. Yeah, Union controller is definitely a monster. They try to Which is funny because like you look at the support they did with Yugi's cards with the shining sarcophagus and everything, and it's like wow, they put a new spin on Yugi's old cards to make them relevant, and then you see what they just did for Kaiba's card with the XYZ cards, and you're just like, this is whack. NBA playoffs is on commercial now. Commercial break. I'm back. That's 1 and 2, and is that 3? No, is it 3? Yeah, wouldn't that be 3? No, there's 1 and 2. There's no 3. But doesn't he get an effect when he summon? You can special summon 1 level 4 lower monster from your hand. If his card is destroyed by battle, you can special summon. Okay, no, so then no, because there's nothing on the field. And he didn't summon with his hand. But when these guys are sent to the graveyard, they get effects. Yes, the ABC guys. B Buster Drake and C. Yeah, yup. 1 special summons, 1 searcher. Yeah. I'm not that bad. Now I can, there we go. Oh, actually, that was a quick effect. But either way, even if it was a quick effect, it wouldn't matter because I block them all anyway. And he can just go into a link 3. I'm okay with that. I just need to draw a Voiceless voice card. For a Voiceless voice deck, I didn't draw it, not a 1. Oh, because he had to see, and he could just do it all from his thing. And you can equip that to him. Can I just draw a Voiceless voice? Like, it'd be nice for a Voiceless voice deck. Like, then I got to add the 3. Okay. I did draw 1. They just... You should take the 6-pack of pain on alternate count and use, like, only meta decks. That would be fucking hilarious. While you control low and a light monster, you can also add 1 Voiceless voice to set 1. Let's activate it, see what happens. Because it's not like I got anything else. Once he stopped the Herald card, it kind of really slowed the deck down because I couldn't get the preparations or nothing like that. Okay. So he's going to use that to destroy, negate, and destroy? Or destroy and then I don't get the effect. But now I can... What should I do? Should I take it? Because then I give it back. I gotta draw. I gotta draw. Let's hope for the Voiceless voice. Let's draw and hope for the Voiceless voice. Hey! We did it! I knew it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, y'all. While you control your opponent also not target them with effects, once per shuffle 1 line. What's the ritual spell card? Did I not add the ritual spell card? The opponent cannot target them with effects. Yeah, it's right to you. If you can target one of your Voiceless voice cards that is banished in your graveyard and add it to your hand, if a non-ritual monster in a special summon, you can add 1. Who do I bring? I thought I had the ritual spell in here. I didn't add that? There's an ad playing. I don't know what to do. Get barrier. All right, what's barrier? I saw barrier. I saw you. I see you, Reem. Okay, and I can special summon? Do I go into the Typhoon? Or can I... Should I go into Typhoon or should I go into Relinquish, take ABC, and then put it to Relinquish and then use that to destroy Gold Gear? There's an ad playing. It's not helping. It's so not helping right now. I think that's the play. Yeah, that's what I thought. I said it. Hey. That's the play. Won't really get destroyed by ABC. No, because ABC uses ability already on the first card. Oh, he used the other effect to. Forgot it did that. I thought I negated it. I didn't negate it. I said reread. I'd reread ABC first. And that's the difference between me and you. Because I can still go into this. I can still go into Typhoon. So either way, it works, right? You cannot know some for the rest of the turn, blah, blah, blah. Once per turn, you can attach one card, return one monster on the field to the hand. Okay, we don't need to do that. We don't need to get carried away now. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read. That's, hey, it's not that we can't read. We just refuse. If I destroy you, because like I said, if destroy my battle card, it special summons one gadget monster from the deck. So yeah, we don't do that. I think we destroy Sea Wyvern, because I know you get an effect when you get to the graveyard. This card is sent from the field, you can add one, blah, blah. If this card is sent to the field, to the graveyard, special summon one Union monster from your hand. I don't think he has a Union monster in his hand. We're going to destroy Sea Crush Wyvern. Takes the most damage. Can't activate, so let's just end our turn. And see what he does. Let's see what happens. I thought it's so much, because mind you, I'm doing a stream. I'm like watching 4 different windows right now. And at the same time, it's like you should read the cards. There's enough time. You should definitely read the cards. Who's BBL Drizzy? What's going on, guys? What are we doing here? I thought this was a civilized chat. And the fix is in, man. Okay, but he can still go into it again, right? Because all he has to do is banish them, and he just go into another ABC. Oh. And it's not a quick effect. Nah, is he playing the new shit? Yeah, he's playing the brand new. Yeah, he started off playing the new stuff. Let me just show you guys. He definitely started the duel playing the new XYZ Z metal tanks, and yeah, he definitely did. It's hard to read all the cards when they have paragraphs on every card now. No, it's chapters. It's chapters in them. Like I said, they would take effects that used to be on multiple cards and they just put them all on one. So yeah, gains the attack. Skull. Sarah uses Skull Dread. I'm stronger than him, so he needs to do something else because he can't overpower me, but he can banish on me. Summon another ABC. Oh, and then ABC can do it. I was like, he can't overpower me. Oh no, ABC can do it. Yeah, there's no effects to activate. I gotta be honest, I love the new XYZ Dragon Cannon Retrains. Awesome for new cards. I'm not a fan. I just don't think that they're that. I mean, as I'm losing to them, I don't think they're that good, to be honest with you. But I read them. I'm like, this isn't. And mind you, that's not what got him the win. It was everything else. Yeah, I did watch Kisame. I was going to talk about it. Then he talked about it. And Tuesday, said, oh, I guess I can't talk about it. Well, me, I guess I can't talk about it. Hey, Spidey, just getting off work and jumped in on your stream. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate you. Andrew, Travis, appreciate you. Let's do it again. Oh, matter of fact, let me just... Hold on a second. Before I just jump into another duel, because we got 2 more duels and then I'm out of here. 2 more duels and I'm out of here. I just wanted to do a test hand. Just to make sure. But then that's probably all these hand. I gotta get rid of some of these hand traps, and then I gotta get the ritual spell card in here too. So yeah, let me just do that because we already know with how. Okay. Yeah, because there's 3 and 3. So let me get rid of one of you. Triple tactics, and nah, I need the. It's only 2. It's only 2. Maybe a Divine of the Herald, but we gotta get that ritual spell card. We need that ritual spell card. Where is it? Because it's not in the deck. It was in the deck. Why couldn't I search? It's 2 of them in here. It can't search the... Okay. Reading's important. Y'all thinking about doing a top 10 video at some point? We recorded a bunch. That's the thing. Like, I kind of saved those because we record 4 of them. That's like not the big. Those are all the longer videos that we do. So it's like, okay, let me just, we don't put those up front. But I believe Kisame is probably going to upload a top 10 this weekend because that was the first video that he did. So he's most likely doing a top 10 this. So yeah, I don't need that. I'm hosting. No, y'all going to see what I'm doing. So no, it's in there, but he just doesn't search that. Okay, so then 1 for 1. I'm doing 1 for 1. F that, because if I get these hand traps and they're just like in my fucking way, yeah, if the hand traps are in my way, the hand trap monsters in my way, and I can't summon them, 1 for 1 just to get to it, because it's normal summon or special summon. So 1 for 1's definitely going in here. Sort it out, save it up, boom. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. We'll try this again. See, you guys are not slick. You guys are not slick. Light and darkness supports, but no, I don't like the new light and darkness support. You guys are not slick. Root water. Oh, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. See? So now, because of that, oh, but I can't activate the card this turn, right? I can just search one. Uh-huh. Because you can't activate it anyway, so. Hopefully he doesn't have any more fucking hand traps. We bring the extra deck one, right? And the extra deck one helps you search. Like, I'm not a, like, I know things. I be knowing stuff, guys. I be knowing. And I think you should get the, yeah, because the effect ones don't, what, don't you? Isn't one of them like a search and does it himself? No, those are the regular monsters, not these dudes. So, yeah, let me just, the ritual effect. And can't activate it yet. And we'll end the turn. Damn, I remember when they limited orange light. Yo, for real. For real. Pot of Prosperity. Isn't it the one where you pick one card? Like you excavate the top 3 or 6, depending if you do 3, you excavate. You add, yeah, you excavate the number of cards that you banish. But I can just make him banish it for nothing. And then just deal with what you have. So he's trolling me. So he's trolling me. I'm like watching the replay and like I know what the deck is supposed to do. I didn't draw the card. You did. It ain't me, bro. Well, I don't know if y'all can hear the rocking in the chair, but I am just rocking in the chair, very annoyed. Like, I know what the deck does. Like, I know what it does. I didn't draw the card. And then you get the one interrupter, and it's like, well, there's that. It can't be targeted, right? So this doesn't target. You fool! I can't target it, so don't take control. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to take control so fucking bad. I'll take control. Give me my card. And I know I can make it work in my deck. But I know it can't do that, so. Talent doesn't target. Of course it doesn't. And you're the one when you discard. Against hard to send one ritual token from your deck to add one like ritual monster from your hand. But I already have it, so might as well just go for it, right? If he's gonna negate it. Obviously gonna bring low. We need low. Then low can give me barrier. And then when this is on the field, while you control one, you can run you can add one voice skull guardian ritual monster card from your deck to your hand. Okay, let's do that. We don't need another low, but wouldn't I need the Dragon Sage? Shorty got low. Y'all are hilarious. I would not be able to. And you count as the whole summon. Now I'm just activating effects because at this point I'm not fully 1,000%. Oh, we can discard one of you because we don't know. We're not gonna activate that now. Is there anybody there? Oh no, it's somebody. He's smart. Because I'm about to say, is anybody there? I would take his shit. I'm not gonna little knight into nothing. What do y'all say? Because it is 25. Oh, damn. Can't even target it. Ah, damn. Okay, so run into each other. See what happens. What does you do? Oh, yeah. Doesn't you... And then you can't attack you because you're 28. So, yeah, it wouldn't make no sense. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't make no sense. All right. End the turn. Just end the turn. Okay. We'll just end the turn right there. Everybody knows that Costco keeps the cost low. Yeah, just, whoo, man. Jesus Christ. What is for dinner? I ate already. Definitely ate already. Definitely ate already, as you should too. What did it say? Low is safe around Spidey. You know what's funny? I don't even make fun of the waifu type of card community type stuff. Like, I don't make fun of it. I don't understand it. I don't, because mind you, like you said, Spidey likes insect queens. Like, it just never, it was just like, oh, that's the thing? Cool for y'all. So it's from Mexico. Hey, man, cool. I just never, it just never, it's just a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I never looked at them like that. Waifu tags go hard in Yu-Gi-Oh though. I was never the waifu guy. Like, I see the memes. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put it there. I was trying to be funny. Not thinking that he had a similar deck to me, so it should have, See, I could have did that, but I didn't want to because I didn't know what it did. I didn't want to read it. I didn't want to read it. Yeah, you target one light monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon the card corresponding to. If this link card is destroyed by battle, then you can add one light monster with 50 defense points or less. Okay. Oh, then he did hair. Okay, then he moved it. Oh, because we're using mirrors. So technically, Voiceless wins either way because it's a mirror. No, you can't make me. You can't make me read. I'm not reading. Like, when he added this card, whatever this is, that's not a Voiceless card. I was like, oh, that's not Voiceless. I'm not reading it. Nope. Comment to confirm arrival. Sorry, man. Can't spare much. Keep up the good work. Bro, I don't think y'all understand how much if y'all ever donate any money, I know some of y'all have donated money in the chats. Some of y'all have donated money as comments. Like, any one of y'all that donate money, to the channel, like, y'all have no idea how appreciative me and Kisame are for that. Like, that shit means so much. Because we never really, like, asked directly for money. It kind of feels nasty. But it means a lot. It really does mean a lot. Okay, so... And then doesn't... Then it special summons itself. Okay, so let me put you here because we don't want to get taken by another fucking relinquish. And then when you're summoned, you get to search another one. So now that I have Barry on the field, wouldn't it make only more sense to bring out... Yeah, Blessing. So you have Barrier and Blessing, so it doesn't get in the way of each other. If y'all have made a Patreon, I support. I think y'all should. My problem with the Patreon thing, and even like having like the members, like even if we outside of Patreon, if we just did the member thing on YouTube, it's like, you know, it's because me and Kisame don't film so consistently. I always would feel like we would be gypping the community out of we would be gypping our fan base out of content, like what we just give you early access to, like, because we record in bulk, so we would just give you early access, like, to videos. Like, we would just edit it ahead of time and maybe give you like a dual video between me and him or something like that. Like, you know, it's just tough to figure out, to do like 1 or 2 extra videos or something like that for you guys. We could do the Could This Be Meta and actually use the cards that we create to battle each other. Good game, bro. I mean, it was the same deck, so why would I want to keep it up? Hopefully he doesn't pop back up. If he does, I'm kicking him out. I mean, I said it. He would know. He would know and change his name. Let's go first. Oh, hey, Spidey. Been a fan of you and Kisame since 2014, maybe? Like 2 breaks ago? 2 breaks ago is hilarious. Just wanted to say thanks for the content. I haven't kept up with YouTubers in a while, but the second you guys came back, I jumped straight back into your content. It's awesome to see. Thank you. Thank you. I rewatch me and Kisame's videos all the time. So it means a lot when you guys have fought. And it's so weird that we've been, you know, doing this for this long. But we have. And anybody who's watched from back then to now, it's like, you know, super words can't say it enough how much I really appreciate it. But now back to kicking some ass. Summon Skull. Oh, because he needs to. Then no. Because. And then Voiceless special summons itself. And then you get to add 1 guy from the deck to the hand. We're going to bring another Saphria. And then we're going to use the other Saphria. Just and then we'll bring Are they both level 7? I should have put a rank 7 in there. I should have put a Draco sack or something. I mean, just for old times, should have put the Draco sack in there. Discard 1 card. Humbug. We'll discard you because it's fine. And you are also 7. Oh, you're gonna use the effect once per turn anyway, so yeah, that's enough. That is enough for now. Amazing, the most recent ban list made a lot of people interested in coming back into the game. It wasn't even that deep. Trust me, when they start getting rid of these oh no, your special summon. When you're special summon, you get to add 1 Speedroid. It's not a normal summon. It's not big enough. If I only get 1, it's not big enough. If I only have 1 Disruptor, it's not big enough. I need him to start. I want to make sure that I kill it. Like when I stop him, I kill him. Like it's just done. Because these decks have ways to just, they work through so many interrupters, so many different interactions. So you don't want to do that. So technically we are 0-1 because the second duel was a Voiceless deck. So either way, Voiceless won. The culture wins. The Thunder Arm Dragon. I was a Netcross player before. I ate good during Sky Saga format, but I'm working on Thunder Dragon Ruler list now. Dragon Rulers. Like, I could have, let's say I stop him with my Herald, and using the other Voiceless card, boom, I would stop him, but then he would still have his normal summon. So I'm waiting for him to summon a big enough card and activate a big enough effect that I feel like it would, put an end to that shit. So if he does this guy, okay, add 1 Goblin card from your deck to your hand. Goblin Biker. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? When I looked up, I think it was the first stream, I looked up a lot of the Goblin Biker cards. I wasn't that big on, I was only spelling tracker. I didn't know it was monster cards, normal summon, special summon, Goblin monster from your hand. During your end phase, you can detach one. Why detach? You're not a... Okay. No, let him summon. I want to see what he does. Because now it's a god. I don't know what these do. Another ad is coming in a minute. This is the last duel. Then after this, we out of here. We are out of here. Okay, when you're summoned, add 1 Goblin Biker spell tracker. That's what I only thought they were. Goblins, could this be meta 2024 edition? But yeah, Kisame did definitely. He predicted that. We predict a lot of things in Yu-Gi-Oh! But my thing is that there's an ad coming in 30 seconds for you guys from when I'm saying this. So it might pop up before. My thing is, when I first read these, they were just spell and trap cards. I didn't see any monsters. When did the monsters come? Were they in the most recent set? When did they show up? Another? So they just jump on the field. And what do they do? Oh, this is from the hand. If you can detach one, if you just press summon this card from the hand, if this card lumps some special, add 1 Goblin Biker from your spell. Because he would have still kept going. I could have negated that, but he still had a normal summon. I'm sure he would have still had plays. It's just... I want to see what he does. I want to see what they do. I'm genuinely curious. One is 35, one is 27. But he must have an effect that's going to pop one of my cards. So that's probably who it is. It's XYZ Torpedo. Detach 2 cards to draw 1 card. Apply these effects. If this equip card battles, negate the effects of all face-up card they control. And you detach to me. Oh, so he's just trying to draw 1 card, right? And then apply these effects if the equipped monster battles until the end phase, your opponent cannot recall the effects. If it battles is an XYZ monster, your opponent cannot target with card effects. Okay, no, he's just drawing a card. You can draw a card. Right? I'm like, right? He's just drawing a card, right? He's not doing nothing crazy. He's just drawing a card. That's be my this is my biggest reason why I don't like reading cards, and especially while in the middle of dueling, because they move around too much. Once per turn, you can XYZ. Okay, you throw it on top. Once per turn, you can attach up to 2 to add 1 armored XYZ monster from different from your deck to your hand equal to the, and then okay, that's fine. He has to summon something stronger than my card or activate an effect that'll get rid of it. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Dog. What the hell? Okay. No, we want rank 5 for each. Okay. See, that's why I don't like read, because then they just jump on top of each other. This is another number 1. Dark Lantern. Armored XYZ, target 1 face-up XYZ monster in your graveyard. Specials. Okay, equip it to that card. Okay. Once per turn, you can target 1 XYZ monster in your graveyard and add it to the hand. If quick card is whether you can attach 1 monster your opponent controls as an XYZ material. Absolutely not. I know what he's doing. Yay. Okay, we negated it. Okay. Do I negate it? Oh, that was so... I was like... If he calls by the grave me, then I'm upset. But the thing is, he can still go into Typhoon and Zeus and all them niggas. Right? Is it his turn? Like, you ain't run out of time yet, nigga? Damn. Gobble Biker showed up before the April Fool's video. Yeah, oh, I mean... Bro, yes, you're right. Like, with the JD and the... What these guys make JD look like is fucking nuts, yo. Oh, so is that an effect he attacked directly? Or just because I have the mirror and he can't attack mine, he can just attack me directly? Is that like that byproduct of my spell card? Or they can all just attack directly? Oh, once per turn if you control it, you can attack directly. This card can only attack directly. Or was it him that makes them all... Goblin monsters you control can attack directly. That was 3. So, that was Voiceless. We made the deck, guys. We made the deck. That's what it is. That's just what it is. I don't know what to tell you. After playing 3 duels with this deck, it is very easy. My opinion. These are just my opinions with the 3. And maybe it's because of what I faced. My opinions on this deck is they're very slow. They're very slow. They're not slow. I don't want to say slow. They don't interact enough. There's not enough protection. There's not enough negation. They don't interact enough. It's like I can add more hand traps in there. I can add more, but the hand traps take away from getting low. But you need low. You need low. And it's like you have these other cards that just didn't. I put the other cards in that help me get so low faster. And then you have and that's the problem when you have these. Maybe I need more Nibiru's because that's like when your opponent builds up their field, they don't really interact much. So you would need Nibiru to kind of get around that. So my recommendation, maybe I'll try it again next week. And we'll start off with it and then we'll do the wheel. And that was really fun. I like the fact that, and this is good because I get to learn decks this way. So my opinion is, I'll definitely throw in more Nibiru's next time and see how that affects the deck. But they just that it's like a lot of these duels you saw, like I only did 3. One of them was a mirror match, but the other 2 duels, like because I don't get to interact and stop the opponent's plays, it was definitely not like. It wasn't doing anything for me. So it was like, I don't get to see where these shine. And if I'm going first, and I'm a type of player that I like to go second because I like to attack. I like to interact. So when I set up a field and I'm setting up my end board, and when you get like 1 or 2 negated, it kind of makes this shit fall flat because you can't bring out your big end board. So you can't bring out, like, you don't really get to fully access with the Chaos Angel. You don't get to fully access with the Underworld Goddess. You don't get to interact with them. You don't get to summon them to the field. So because they're easily stoppable, maybe I should add Call by the Grave in here too, just to help. I would think so too. Maybe Call by the Grave, Forbidden Droplets in there. But it's like it's not really hitting for me right now. But I'm gonna show you guys the Celtic Guardian deck, and then we're getting out of here. So as you can see, I made different versions of the Celtic Guardian deck. I think 2 is where I'm at right now with it. Yeah, 2 was the one I was using last. 2? Let me see. 2? What's in 3? No, I was definitely using 2. Okay. All right. I was definitely using 2. So, the Celtic Guardian deck, I mixed them with the Infernoble Knights and Summoner Monk. I like Summoner Monk with the Celtic Guardian, and I put the original ones in there. I think there might be one, Unexpected Die in there. So just to give you guys a test hand with it. Because most times I usually get it off. I definitely get it off way more often than not. And this is definitely a go second deck. Like you got to go second. Because if you don't, you can break card. So like what I like to do with that, with the Summoner Monk, it puts me in a crossword depending with going second. I get to look at my opponent's field and I get to make that decision. So I can go into Noble Celtic Guard, bring out my Celtic Guardians, and then that lets me get into my extra deck. So I have the Dreadnought, I have the You have those the little knights. You have all those extra deck monsters in there, and you can use those to summon Typhoon, Zeus, Super Quantum. Like, and sometimes when I get, like, if I have extra Celtic Guards and Noble Arms in the hand, they summon each other. So if I can get those 4 XYZ materials plus Dreadnought onto Quantum, that's 5, and then he's unaffected by card effects, and he gets to search and put cards back into the hand. So that really does help a lot with that. I can go into that, or if I want to, I go the Infernoble Knight route, where you summon him. Yeah, you summon Ogre. Ogre will put Turbo into the deck. Yeah, he puts Turbot into the deck to search for the other one. Where's Turbot? Where is he? Where's Turpin? No, Turpin. I like to put Turpin in the graveyard. And then, yeah, we'll do Turpin to equip. And then because it's equipped, you can go Phoenix to pop. You can do that. Like, there's a bunch of plays in the deck. Like, I like the versatility in it. And you go, like I said, you go into that extra deck. I was gonna do Flame Swordsman. Like, there's different ways of how to play. So, like, I'm just gonna just give you some quick. I'm not gonna go to the full combo, but just the versatility within the deck. You're supposed to fight in that deck, is not join them. You the chosen one, Anakin. I mean, I made this up. Like, I didn't, like, I watched how Infernoble Knights work, but, like, I made this, like, nobody's using Celtic Guardians. I made this up. Like, I figured this shit out. It's like, boom, you have the Celtic Guardian, so I can go the Celtic Guardian route. Well, once I have more than 2 in the hand, with summon them on. And for the most part, you would think because the deck has more than 60 cards, it wouldn't brick. And I rarely brick with this. I wish I had the 3rd one and I could just summon him onto the field. And then, like I said, once you have those, you can do so many plays with that. But then going second, you have the Dreadnought, and you would attack. And then when it's destroyed, if somebody try the Paw Patrol, you take 1 off of it, and then you go into that extra deck, and you have the charge, you have that, you have the cards, you have all the necessary stuff in there. I have the Zeus. I don't have Typhoon. I can add Typhoon in there, maybe get rid of one. The extra deck is so tight. It's so tight. It's so tight. Like, the most I'd probably get rid of is Ferocious Flame Swordsman, but, like, it's so tight. It's so tight because I'm doing too much. But I like Satellite Warrior. It does help too. But there's different plays. Like, I like the versatility. I might have to get rid of crossovers. I thought crossovers, you're talking about face-up monster, your opponent controls and a warrior monster. So you have to have the warrior on the field, and you have to have a card on the field, and then you get to move their card as an equipped spell card. So I like that because it makes me think of Snake Eyes. So it's like, I can move your card. Like, if this cards I can't destroy or get rid of and run over, I can just take it with Celtic Guardian on the field and then put it in the spell and trap card zone. And it's equipped cards. Let me see. What can I do with this hand? Not much. There's not much you can do with this hand. I mean, I'm saying not much, but I'm lying because you have Museum. And I can use Museum to search Ogre. Yeah, you can search. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. We're leaving. Okay, we're leaving. You get it. This place. It can work. It can work. This is what I have been working on from last week to now. And I got my ass busted yesterday. So I still, like, there's things, it moves, it works. It's just may not be, it does things. So I'm working on it, but that's it for now. Let me, what do you call it? Let me go back to here. Let me go back to this wheel. So yeah, guys, this is, thank you. And, let me get to, where is it? Ah. Where'd it go? Where's the spin the wheel? Okay, close this. So this was the spin the wheel. We'll do this again next week. And I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been amazing. You guys have been great. Peace. Have a great weekend. Bye. And byes.